best few ever bibliophiles, JC Libiran, and for our book, this is Lead Like Jesus Revisited, Lessons from the Greatest Leadership Role Model of All Time, Ken Blanchard, Phil Hodges, Phyllis Hendry. Let me read the introduction, some excerpts. The world is in desperate need of a different leadership role model. The most important thing in leadership is the leader. When a leader chooses to change and transform him or herself from the inside out, that choice will have an effect on everyone and everything that leader influences. When we are free from pride and fear, free to humbly accept feedback and admit our mistakes, and strong enough to overlook offenses and forgive the errors of others, we can lead people and help them reach their full potential. Try to imagine leaders who lead and who influence so much that they help them get from where they are to where God would have them go. Leaders who hold people accountable, encourage them daily, confront challenges, and bring authenticity, character, and integrity to every interaction. Leaders who want to guide others on the same path. Imagine a world full of those leaders. And really, just play on that thought. Imagine if we could really have leaders that are selfless, loving, and they will just advance the benefit not of themselves but of others. Ang sarap siguro isipin na, no? When you look around in our country, the government, church, our communities, our organizations, even at home, there's really a disconnect. John Maxwell said everything rises and falls on leadership. And we're reminded that if we won't have the right leaders, if we won't be the right leader, then a lot of problems, conflicts, and even chaos will happen to us and to the lives of many people. So, just want to share with you, when I got to know this book years ago, way back in college, I wanted to develop my leadership skills. And when I look around, there's a lot of resources out there, online, but to be honest, there are limitations, and most of these people, they also fail. Pero when you look at it, I'm not telling you and promoting that this is a spiritual book, but this book actually speaks about the lessons from the greatest leadership role model of all time, and it speaks of Jesus. You may be a religious person or not, it's okay. Anyway, when you look into the life of the man, the teachings, and even as a leader, you'll really be blown away on how he led. And pag nakita mo yung buhay niya in the scriptures, in the stories, you'll really see that, it makes sense that this Jesus is really the greatest leadership role model that I can look up to. And one thing I love about this book is the line particularly says that leadership is a transformational journey. Napakahalaga yun eh. That as leaders, and I really believe all of us are leaders. Ikaw, whatever it is that you are doing in your life, you have a life role leadership, maybe sa bahay, in your family, no? At meron ka ring organizational leadership position. Lahat tayo leader, with or without the position. And I really believe that all of this is a transformational journey. Napakahalaga nun. Because when we say yes to the journey of becoming that leader that kumbaga will influence, will affect, nagbabago yung buhay natin. At hindi lang tayo, pero dahil nakikita ng mga tao sa paligid natin, the people that we lead, nagbabago rin tayo, they themselves are also affected by that. Unti-unti nagbabago rin sila. Now, quickly, there are 4 domains that this book wants to share with us. At meron tayong tinatawag na 4H. Ano yan? Yung heart, head, hands, and then habits. Napakahalaga pagdating sa heart, what is your motivation? You know, what gives you that fuel, what drives you? Yung head naman speaks about our convictions, our beliefs, our principles, our mindset, and it affects us as leaders. Hand speaks about the actions and the results that once you are, you're aligned with your mind and your heart, then you can bring it to life. You can bring it into reality. But with all the demands of leaders, napakahalaga that all of us should develop habits, because ang habits, that's what you do repeatedly and it will never leave you. So, I guess one of the things that I want really to leave to you is that say yes to this transformational journey. With or without opposition, you are a leader. So this book, Lead Like Jesus, is available in all leading bookstores. You can even check online, check leadlikejesus.com. And if you want to have a full experience about the retreat, or maybe about being a facilitator, you can just message me. And again, I want to thank you for tuning in to #BestYouEver. This is Bibliophiles, and again, this is Jason Libira. Thank you in advance as you put your comments below, as you share this to your family and friends. And #BestYouEver is every Saturday, and definitely in the next coming Saturdays, we'd like to add value to you. And again, we want to bring out the best in you. This is #BestYouEver. Be the best you ever.